Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Alabama and North Carolina. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding forward now
for the Angels, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Striding into the box, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Suzuki racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First offering on its way.
Aaron Judge.
And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here comes another 0-2. Line towards center field. Bellinger is right there, one down. At the plate, Bo Mad Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Mad Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Liner in there for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now batting, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The third baseman, Big Daddy.
Now here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Mays becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Frank Thomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Pitcher, Nolan.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. On a rope to the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter especially with the monsters hitting behind you. Find a way to get on base. Maybe a little two-out lightning on the horizon.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready to take his hacks again, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Mad Dog will put this one away. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Tar Heels, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter.
In now, Bo Mad Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Bellinger's got it. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So stepping in, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Big Daddy Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Digging in, Joe Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Joe.
Hit out towards second.
Morgan.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
Hard hit ball to short. Lindor ranges to his right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cepeda is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Big Daddy Rodriguez.
Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit high and deep to left field. Williams racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. On a line to shortstop. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Clayton Kershaw.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's one away. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's playing in this one by way of the hardware series.
Suzuki.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Bo Mad Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away.
And the throw to first is there. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Billy Williams. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. To second for 1. Over to Cepeda for the double play. Into the box, Willie Mays. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Rodriguez. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right side, but it's well foul. Two out with the man at first.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Thomas.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Schwarber ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 2 runs have scored, and he is in there. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is popped up. Lindor over to his left. And that. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in, Big Daddy Rodriguez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Suzuki is after it, and no one will track it down. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Booyah! Striding in once again, Billy Williams.
Now
he homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Billy Williams.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A ball and no strikes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second. At the plate.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Ken Giles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Giles.
Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A bouncer to the left side. Rodriguez gonna have to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Ready once again, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Andrew McCutchen.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to right center. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Roberto Ozuna enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Grounded softly to the right. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The shortstop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Bo Mad Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Digging in to try it again, Orlando Cepeda. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 99.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in, Big Daddy Rodriguez.
Number 2. Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 55.
First offering on its way.
Martin.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bichette stands at second with two gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Pilots and the Angels. Alabama will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Digging in, Mike Piazza, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Batista is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In the air out toward right field. Bichette is there. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit to first. Muncy scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Delmonico waits on it, and that in. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Robinson. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Angels and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder, number 35, Cody.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pennsylvania, the right fielder, number 0.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ryan sets. Here he comes 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Juan Marrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marrero
comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Aaron.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Bo Bichette is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit down the third base line. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cobb sprinting after it. He's there to track it down. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Holy Toledo! Now to the plate, Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Cobb is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. On to Cepeda at first to retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Rodriguez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in, Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, that's
a
not right.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready to take his hats again, Juan Marrero, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting second baseman.
Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Cepeda at first to retire. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hornsby has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
from the belt, the pitch.
Kyle
popped up.
Schwarber.
Marrero has got it, and the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Ryan.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Popped him up. Thomas waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Big Daddy Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's a high pop-up. Cepeda moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Juan Marrero. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Rodriguez trying to get there. Now the pitch. changeup laid off down around the shins. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Holy Toledo! Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Alomar.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bryce.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Cobb is there. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game.
A swing and a miss. Roberto Ozuna gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. This one's down to third. Rodriguez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And they start him out away with a called strike. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Ryan getting to hit for himself here, largely due. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bellinger
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Bellinger's off and running. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Raleigh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. That misses 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He pulls this one into right, and this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Frank Thomas
comes set with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish.
Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Now in the box, Juan Marrero. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ready once again, Bo Bichette. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The third baseman.
Standing in, Big Daddy Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Griffey Jr. on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. A hit in 2 tries so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bichette, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Andrew McCutcheon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there to make. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers, and he's getting his Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.